Welcome back to the channel, and you guessed it, we are back in Nightingale. After all this time, we're going to give it a quick chance to see what has changed and what is different. I'm revisiting this because there has been quite the change as far as weaponry and stuff like that. Oh, I guess we don't have a saved one. It's been that long since we've played. I'm going to just create a new character. We're going to check out some of the weaponry, see what they've revamped in the magic and stuff like that, and we'll be back. Well, if that doesn't just get irritating, Grimitor number 1. It's not a random selection of numbers anymore, but we got our new character created, and let's go and play a solo game. Actually, let's do a host game. I prefer multiplayer. We're gonna put a password in there.
Before time itself, the realm.
This all looks the same. So I'm gonna do limited narration on this one because, or commentary, because we'll try and see how far we can play this one, and I might just do a quick speed on a lot of these. Load time is definitely better. Well, I guess we are playing. No, we are playing on a server. Yeah, actually.
Let my words steer your steps.
Has been forever since I've done this. Let's see if we can actually teleport somewhere else. It does not give us access. There's supposed to be an axe or something around here. There it is. I won't go gathering everything because technically won't need it, but we could use that's usually the sound of spawning. There's the gilded lumber that this will offer us.
How now, Fashion? Little wonder you lost in our Feywild.
You know, if this is going to be Grimitor number... Whoa! Thought that was something. That was my own arm. Haha. If this is going to be Grimitor number 1, maybe we'll play this all the way through and get into the max. Actually, number 5 is what I'm after. Lucky number and all. So this is why we spent a few moments trying to do that. This gilded lumber. Not to mention we now have some carved wood and some hinges. I do remember there were several of those chests hidden around. Oh, he actually hit me. That disturbs me.
Quickly, before those bound fiends sniff out your despair. Shadows abound. I come with an offer. Now, take this across the alley yonder.
I'm going to take a moment to gather all of these wood here. Unless that's them spawning. What was that? Something was right there, wasn't there? Oh, they're bugs. Well, that's the portal we got to go through, so I'll be right back. Okay, so this is a chest up here. We went around and up. You know what? We'll just go ahead and fast forward all of this. So. At least that way, someone who's playing brand new will know where all the chests are. Something popped up on the screen for a second. What was that? I'm gonna have to replay the video right there. I swear I saw something pop up that said press E. Maybe I'm just crazy. Like it was a split second, but it was there. Alright, whatever. Let's go. I'm pretty sure we got everything. Alright, so let's go over here and we'll activate the thing. Put this here. They changed that. There used to be a thing there. Alright, so while this is warming up,
The fiends have
actually, let's
caught.
just get out of here. It looks like they're giving. Oh, I guess we don't get a choice. I used to hang out and fight for a little bit.
Walker, your path forward is winding and full of terrors. Save yourself, survive the realms, and rebuild all that has been lost.
Alright, so we are placed here. This is normal, I think, if I remember correctly.
Count thyself among the fortunate few. Nightingales to quest find your bed. Though this is one final card.
So we'll cleanse that. And this is back here. This is your standard map. Gives you all your tools, which is spread out throughout. I usually build my house right around here.
Now that the realms though the part one of my keep the
And now, since we picked up all those, what's this? Oh. Since we picked up those essences, now we can actually repair, but we won't. So this is going to be, for those of you not familiar, these will take you to all the different locations that you need to go through in the story mode. Well, as part of the campaign. So now we have to go through and find... We already found a wood axe. We need a hunting knife, a mining pick, and immolation. And enhancement. Enhancements are spells in this game, for those of you who don't know. Actually, we don't need any of that, but there's our knife. We'll pick it up. And there's some berries. Alright. All of these are choppable. Then this should be the pickaxe. And I think I'm close to overweight. We are overweight. By 0.8 pounds. I don't need the wood. So that extracts into essence. So now we have more than enough for repair. And there's a hidden chest here. We'll pick up all of that. And if we destroy this, this will also give us probably an ingot and some gilded lumber. Or just wood. Oh no, yeah, there it is. An ingot. And now we're overweight again, so we'll get rid of that. We can make lumber on our own, eventually. We got 5 pounds to play with. And we're looking for immolation. So fun fact, this isn't how the game used to be. They actually had you run through a few. I might have some videos of that too. Let's see if we can get us some hide here. I don't think we will because yeah, stealth's not that great. Those are all notes. You can find all the notes. There's immolation. Now what Serious Rose had taught me, or she made me think about at least, is this is a nice starting base up here. Oh, that's a rock, isn't it? One that we can mine. No, it's not. So she planted in my head that I could repurpose this base over here, which we can do. And we will do actually right now. And there's a puzzle here, which will give us more stuff. Essence. But I won't use that yet. And there's a lot of free essence right here. So instead of picking them all up like I normally do, we'll just eliminate them. You don't get... I feel like you don't get as much. But... not sure. See, now this place has your bow and arrow, I believe, and your throwing knife. So as you go around, it's all marked on the map, all your tools there. I missed one. Go back and get that. What did I miss? If I grabbed the bow and arrow, I probably could have got those, but I don't think so. The bow and arrow doesn't do too much damage. Or at least it didn't, but that's the whole point of this replay, isn't it? We'll see what we did miss. And if you look on the compass on the top there, it does say I did miss a spot. Way back here. It's saying I missed this. Oh! The torch. No, what am I doing with it out? We don't need that. It's just burning away. Let's get him. Ha, crit hit. Let's go. Now we got some meat, bones, and hide. We do need those eventually. So let's get our base started so we can start dumping some of these items out. I want to make a weapon, like a gun, as soon as possible, because I'm not sure... Yeah, we got 2 pounds to play. We'll work on that just in a bit. But we don't have too much weight to deal with, so... Oh. Nuts. So if you destroy those, and you still hit at where they were, I feel like you can pick up a little extra. So you've got 4 plus whatever we picked up, which is 12. I don't know, I guess maybe not. So let's clear this out here. Oh no, I forgot, this room's got a thing in it. So this will spawn creatures until we destroy it. I ran out of stamina. There we go. Now I might die. But... oh. Come on, stamina. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. I think that was it. Survived. I forgot. I'm playing on a pretty moderate difficulty. That could have been disastrous. Bad time to get overweight. But we did. But we succeeded. It's fine. Alright, so we're slowly going to gain back some health. But in the meantime, we need to learn how to get these items. So you spend the essence of the particular tier, and then you can buy things. To learn. Basically, it's just learn. However, these are learned for free. So we'll learn that one. We'll learn that one. And we already got all of those. We can also learn the Cairn for free. It's going to mark your main base. We also learn the Stick Tet for free. And the Bedroll. Now I will learn the Basket for storage. And it looks like we get a free Enchanter's Table. as well as immolation, since we did find that on the ground. Anything with those swirling green is a free learn. Over time you learn more as you progress, but this will get us started. And what do you know? We're back up to 57 health. But for now, we're gonna have to put something down. So my goal is gonna be to turn this place into a functioning house. Oh yeah, so you get a reward whenever you clear one of those, which is 25 essence in this case. So I intend to use this second floor as an actual floor. So let us make a cairn, which is where we're going to hearth to every so often. You can move that, but for now let's put this. How do you rotate? Okay, where's the front of this thing? Does it matter? Does not look like it matters. So we'll stick this maybe on the roof actually. We can actually gain roof access with the stairs that you cannot destroy, which is unfortunate because I'd really like to make my own. And maybe we'll do that. Toggle rotation snap. There we go. Can we put it on top perhaps? Is that gonna work? Sure, we'll make it work. What do we just use in that? Whatever. So we need rocks and stone blocks. So rocks are gonna be what you pick off the ground. Stone blocks are gonna be what you mine from bigger rocks. So there's a broken fence back here, but we can easily build something to contain that. I don't think we're going to get a lot of invaders, however. Okay, so these are going to be rocks. And these will be stone blocks. And I'm already overweight, so we'll need fiber also. Oops, wrong button. So I'll need more fiber than anything else to make those baskets. I think one more of these should do. Maybe one more. And I am going to need a lot of stone blocks to make the structures that I'm hoping to make. But first of all, we need to alleviate this weight, because as you see, we're moving around like a slug. We'll need a lot of these for other things. Since we're walking slow already, we might as well just grab whatever we can in the area. And I don't think there's going to be a lot of them invading us. At least they haven't before. So we'll see. So we finished the cairn stone. That's going to get us where we need to get as far as that goes. Because if we build, I don't think we can build here. Oh, we can. That's right. You can build anywhere in this game. We'll temporarily put... No. Actually, let's not. Where's delete? Or we'll just move it. Well, we'll put it here. I'm not going to get rid of this. So let's put some of this stuff here. Like that, that. That. We can't use that yet. Oh, right there. We'll use that. So now we can... We're still overweight. What am I? 20 pounds over. That's okay. I should have put some of those sticks in there. That's done. So we established a home base. So now whenever we come back here, this is where we're going to be. There used to be... Oh, there is a bundle of fabled deer hide. Now we're still overweight. We'll just dump everything. Maybe we'll need that. That. Maybe we don't need that. Alright. Put another one of these out. I'll make them straight later. But for now, let's go and grab this, that, and the ammo, as well as some meat. Excuse me. Alright, so what we can do with this now is this little game here. Every bullseye you get 2. Obviously, I didn't get a bullseye on that one. Neither did I get that one either. So, wait, maybe they don't do that anymore. Or I'm just totally missing. There we go, that was a bullseye. So is that, and that might not have been 6. Nope, we only got 5. Yeah, so we missed one. Right, and the throwing knife is unlimited, as long as you can repair it. So as we lower its durability, but we can always just repair and get it all back. Oh, I looked at the wrong thing. Yeah, it was over here. Alright, so that's taken care of. Okay. So now our next step is make a simple, unlock simple and a tanning station. Oh, I thought we already did that, but learn that for free, learn that for free. Learn the building structures for free since we got the Cairn stone. So these are our basic structures. Back in the day, you had to actually manually learn all of these items, and I would always skip the wood and go straight for the stone. But after a little bit, they prevented you from doing that, so you had to learn all this wood first. But now you can get all of the base structures straight away. Alright, so that's done. Oh, tanning station. Guess that one's not a freebie. Learn that for 10. Learn the saw table for 10. Find a settlement with potential allies. That one is way across the way there. We'll get this last piece of essence from this guy. Oh, he's still alive. See, so there's only one of him. But if I keep clicking it, now I got 11. Because if you remember, we already got most of his buddies. Sounds cruel, but they're just magic. They're not creatures. They're just clusters of essence, magical essence. Hence the name Essence. Alright, so let's grab a few of these stones in the area. I'll be back. Alright, so we got quite a bit of rocks there. So what we're going to do now is we're going to try and create a little shelter so the rain doesn't get to us. So let's stand here. We'll get a good idea of what's happening here. And we'll be back. Alright, so we're back after building our fortress here. So quick tour before we go get some food, because that's one thing we're definitely in dire need of. So this is the second floor here. And the third floor. Not really embellished yet, but we'll get there. Our Cairn stone is up at the top. On this, the top of the mountain here. And we'll get back downstairs here. All integrated together. This is the internal. So we got a nice storage space here. And oh, there's a gemstone. I needed that. Nice storage space here. We'll probably put storage there and maybe above if we need extra. And then downstairs here, nice big area. This is going to be our building area, as well as a small little exit side here, which that takes us out to the targeting range. And now we can finish this one. The enchanters table. We're gonna make some infusions and our immolation if we do that, but we're gonna go ranged on this one, on this character. So we do need to go get some wood, as we can get some more arrows, which means we can shoot more things to get more food. And as you see, we did shore up that hole there. We'll probably make a little wall in the front too. I don't think they'll raid, but they did attack because they spawned at night. I forgot they spawn at night. They spawned right here, and as I was grabbing some sticks and some plant fibers and some rocks, they did come and attack as I aggroed them. Now, was that the difference between Actualist deer? I wonder. No, I thought these were the Actualists. I can't remember. These are just regular deer? Everhart deer, maybe. Let's see. Oops. Wrong button. Oh, this is just regular prey. I forgot. So that is the Actualist deer, which supposedly gives us better... Oops. Let's, waste all of our bow arrows there. Oh, there's a wolf. Where's his friend? There you are. Should be another one. There's usually a pack of 3. Which is weird. Oh, there you are. Alright, we got all those. Now, why am I not using the throwing knife? Is because it's very inaccurate, I feel. Take that. Take those mushrooms. I could have slept here. But that's okay. We need a bed in our house. Defeats the purpose. If not, we'll grab some of this tin. I didn't think it was... Was it always procedurally generated like that? I don't know, once you broke it, it just busted. I forget. Maybe not. It's been a while since I've actually had to pick it to death. I have that enhancement that allows me to pop it in one shot on my other characters. Going real low tech here. Grab some of this gemstones. But what we really needed was trees. So since we're out here, we'll go grab some of these trees here. I'm gonna have to leave the stumps, I think, because they take forever to cut. Yeah, in the interest of time. That's not that bad, I guess. We'll focus on these, maybe. See, that's very minimal damage there. Oh, we got him. I guess that works. Wait a minute. Is that other guy not dead? I thought I got an Actualist. Okay, well, I guess I didn't. We're gonna have to look at the replay on that one. I swear that guy went down. Yeah, forget that. I'm running out of arrows, but we're gonna stick with the arrow. Wow. 6 shots left. Wow. I'm horrible with this one. I forgot, that's not how you... Press R, maybe? I forget how to... Alright, let's get this one done. And maybe we'll call that one a video. There should be an, there should be a, what do you call here? An echo. Or, was it called an echo? I think it was called an echo. That's okay. The echo device responded. Thanks. Okay. Echo. Stop. It started calling myself, my other device. Kind of strange. Cool, but... Oh, we're overweight. Ah, man. Alright, let's just head home for now. Perhaps we can alleviate that a bit. By putting a lot of things in here. It's 20 pounds. We should be able to handle 20 pounds, right? Alright, so what do we got to do here? Oh, this is one of these. Looks like they've improved on the visibility of these markers. Which was one of the biggest problems that I had. Seeing them was probably on the bottom floor here in that crack room. The visibility sometimes was really horrible, even if you were standing right next to it. I think there's one more here somewhere. There it is. There's that sound. That means you got it. We'll break this down. Maybe we'll snag the other place and we'll call that a video. And I'm overweight again. All that rock, probably. Where'd that thing go? And there's the, not gonna say it because it's gonna wake up this thing here. Which would mean we'll grab this since we're up here. And I think that's all that's up here. So we'll stash all of this stuff. Actually, all of this is gonna be wood, so we'll take it all. Not right now. We'll put them all in this box for now. So stash that, and we'll take the wood because we need it. All right, let's go. Where was home? This way. That's just a fawn. I gotta get me some of those climbing picks so it makes it easier to traverse, as well as an umbrella, which will make gliding even better. Only for short distances at first, but we'll get there. Now, what do we need? Lumber. Let's get that cooking. Make them all. I'll go harvest more wood later. And we need straps, I guess. Let's go make a couple of straps. Oh, that's fast. And we definitely need more arrows. So stone blocks, and we used up all the wood. I forgot about that. Oh, that's 20. That'll do some. And you know what? There we go. That's gonna be another 60. Whoops. Autofill. Autofill. Make them all. That's gonna be a lot of arrows. We'll go over to the other one. We'll take care of that there, and then we'll call it a game. First, let's dump all our goods before we run into that problem again. I think that stairs is facing... I can't control that, actually. Let's dump all of that. Let's dump all of that. And let's dump all of that. Oh, that's a different kind of straps, that's why. We'll eventually organize all of this. Repair. Doors are all closed. Luckily, nothing actually raids you, but at least not yet. A Steel of Intellect. Alright, let's see. This is going to be tricky without my climbing picks. So the far one, that one, and then the third one. So the far one, where is the far one? There it is. So it's going in descending order. If I can get up there. Let's try not to press the button. Let's just get here first. So that one, and then that one. And, whoops, almost flew over the edge. Let's eat that. 3 pieces of meat. Alright, we got a nice chunk of that. That one was finished. And we're just gonna go cook some stuff up in the meantime, but that's gonna be the video, so stay tuned for more if you like Nightingale. I know I was heavy diving into it before until I felt like I was jilted, but it seems okay. It's kind of fun again playing it. We'll see once we get to the higher levels and difficulties. It seems fun again. I do notice some things are a little different, but maybe that's for the best. But again, that's been the game. Stay tuned for more if you like this or you like this kind of content, and I will be back on the next one. Thanks for watching and have a good one.